Welcome to aminacademy.com. In IGCSE Cambridge International Mathematics Extended, let us discuss about interpreting linear inequalities. Consider a speed limit when passing busy roadways. Suppose it is given 40 km per hour. What did it mean? Means speed limit maximum it can go on that road up to 40 km per hour. More than that or less than 40 kilometer per hour, but you should not exceed more than 40 kilometer per hour. This can be written in linear inequalities. Linear inequality, which means suppose speed is x kilometer per hour, then we can say x must be less or equal to 40 kilometer per hour. What does it mean? It means x must be equal 40 kilometer per hour or less than 40 kilometer per hour. So how to represent this in graph? Look at this. So this graph in x-axis, let us change some color. Well, this is 40 speed x. So you have to draw a thick dot, which means the speed may be equal to or lesser than 40. Suppose here. Now that means look at here, just from 40, the point 40, it should go left because it is equal or lesser than 40 kilometer per hour. Now, suppose some limits are given in two ways. Means, look at one example. Now, suppose take one point here, 8. This point is 2. So, look at here, I have to give 1, that is 2 is lesser or equal to x or lesser to 8. How to represent this inequality in this graph? Look at here. Look at here. This one, x is equal or greater than 2 and lesser to 8. What do you mean? Here, that whole, here it is not thick dot, here thick dot. What does it mean? Here x is greater or equal sign, so it is 2 is included, and here 8 is not included in this. One more. X is greater than 0 or x is greater than or equal to 4. How to represent this in graph? Look at here. Suppose I draw a line like, then here it says x is lesser 0. Suppose this is the point 0 and x is greater or equal to 4. Means x is lesser 0 means that graph go left side of it. And or, it means or means x is greater or equal to 4. So only x is greater 4, so it is whole, and here this is thick because it's equal sign also there. These are the methods to represent linear inequalities in graph. Now, some graph is given, how to get it inequality. Look at this. For example, suppose I give a graph like let it be this -2 and this is 5. Now only this, how to represent this graph. So x is greater than, suppose it's dot means x is greater than or equal to -2. Here at same graph, here look at here, this is 8, this 12, how will you represent this How will you represent this? Here x is greater or equal to 8 and lesser to 12. Means here 8 is included and 12 is not included, but x represent greater than or equal to 8 and lesser to 12. Like that, we can represent inequality in graph and graph in inequality vice versa. So far we discussed about representation of inequalities in a number line. Interpreting linear inequalities in number line. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.